What's up, peeps? ElPolloLoco back again on this fine Friday afternoon. It's finally October, it's finally cooler weather, and finally better riding weather for me. But anyways, today I'm going to bring you a video on how to cheat in school. Well, I hope you don't use this in college because you'll probably get kicked out, and these methods probably won't work in college. So without further ado, let's get started. I just want to say I'm sorry to my math teacher because I've cheated in almost every single one of your tests all throughout high school. I just fucking hate math. If you know, watching my previous videos, math could go suck a mean ass dick. Fuck. Anyway, sorry about that. The first cheating method is probably the simplest. Well, they're all simple, but this is the easiest. The one where I've received the most A's and B's off of. It's called, I call it the peer method. You'll probably use this already, but I'm gonna explain it anyway. Find another person that has the same exact class as you, but at an earlier time. That way you could get with that person maybe like in lunch or study break, skip one of your classes, whatever. Don't do that, stay in school. But it's got to be one of the easiest methods. You know what all is on the test before you even get to the class. That way you have a heads up so you won't be all stumped like I was a lot of the time before I started using this method. But that's the easiest. I've received numerous A's, some B's off of them, but overall it works great. I mean, you won't have a problem using this method. The only problem you might have is if you don't have any friends and if no one likes you, because if no one likes you, you're not going to have anyone to talk about. Moving on to method number 2. That's right. This one's a little bit harder because if you have those kind of teachers that like to challenge their students, they'll make like 2 or 3 different types of tests. And I fucking hate that because you can't use the peer method. This is where your peripheral vision comes into play. Peripheral, whatever you want to say it, comes into play. You're going to sit next to someone smart, obviously. And to master this, you have to look at your test with both eyes. But use your peripheral vision to look over you a little bit. That way you can cheat off the smart person. And what I meant by this doesn't always work was because some of you might have 2 or 3 different types of tests, and someone with the same test will more than likely not be sitting next to you. So this method would kind of fail just a little bit. But you could use your Hawkeye vision, your eagle vision, whatever you want to fucking call it, to look over maybe 2 or 3 desks like next to you. Someone might have the same test. Bam, master that, you're good. But you might be saying, ElPolloLoco, my teacher won't give us multiple choice tests, only fucking like paragraph written tests, and I did not study. Well, this is how I'm gonna help you out. This happened to me numerous amounts of times where I did not know what the hell was going on and the test wasn't multiple choice and I had to write something down. Even if I had no clue what it was, I always used to get decent grades on this using this method. It's called the copy and paste method. You sit next to someone smart, obviously, and you just let them write their thing. You're more than likely y'all are gonna have the same fucking test questions. So you just let them write a little bit, and when they're like halfway done, look at their paper and start reading their shit. Start reading it off, and more than likely they're right. So you copy that shit, not word for word though, because teacher's gonna be like, you dumb fuck, why the fuck did you cheat off this? No, you have to make it sound like you wrote it. You know, throw a couple of dumb words in, like make it sound like you're not that smart, you're not know what you're doing. But this works a lot, surprisingly, especially if you didn't study. Something better than nothing, right? Well, those were my 3 methods to help you cheat on almost any single test. I hope you enjoyed. If this actually worked for you, can you please leave a comment down below so I know it did? Because that'd be funny if it did. It's surprising that people actually took my advice on how to cheat on tests. But if it worked, leave a comment down below. And if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. That would be much appreciated. Until next time, El Pollo Loco